Right now, it is 10:46. That means it's time for a little lights, camera, McCarthy. But once again, Kevin's on the road, always having fun with the best people ever.
I know, he has some great interviews, but this time he is up in New York sitting down with some of your favorite Fox stars. First, though, before he hit the road, he sat down with Garfield star Chris Pratt to talk about their shared love of Olive Garden and much more. Take a look.
I want to clarify that this is not an ad, what I'm about to say, but this movie feels like a genuine love letter to Olive Garden. And I have been obsessed with Olive Garden since I was a kid. It's like a religious experience when I go there and get the salad. I'm just curious, what you are you an Olive Garden fan? What is your Olive Garden experience?
Olive Garden was the mecca as a child. We would reserve Olive Garden for the very, very special nights. Homecoming, prom. It's like, oh, you're going all out? You're going Olive Garden. That we had that growing up, and you know, all you could eat breadsticks and all you could eat salad and soup. I mean, we would go just try to put them out of business. We'd say like, oh, you made a mistake giving me all you can eat. You know, they'd eye us when we came through the door like, oh, the Pratts are back.
You know, one thing I do find interesting about this movie is the vulnerability that animals bring to people, especially the way John reacts when he meets Garfield, and kind of like there's a beauty in his eyes that he sees. It's something that just levels people, in my opinion. And I was just curious, as an actor, just in general, outside of this in general, the vulnerability of animals in your life and kind of how you perceive them and kind of how they affect you, and the selflessness of them and the way they look at you.
Well, yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm a strong believer that there are a multitude of incredible lessons we can learn from animals, and our relationship with animals through our human evolution is all, the fingerprints of animals are all over us and who we've become as human beings. And you know, I've got a ranch up north, and the lessons you learn about the sacrifice of the food that's on your plate. Like, what does that mean to eat food? To when you're saying grace and you're being thankful, what are you really thanking an animal for? Those lessons of mortality, the lessons of just connection to pets, to animals that rely on you, that you will see them be born and be beautiful and vulnerable and wonderful, and in the course of their lives, which might be, you know, obviously shorter than the life of a human being, a child can see the entire life cycle of someone that they love and something that they're close to play out. And I think that the lessons that we learn about mortality, and that we learn about vulnerability, and we learn about being in the moment, we learn about compassion, and we learn about sacrifice from animals, it's really something I take very seriously and want to instill in my own children.
I agree. You know, 10 years ago, you and I sat down for a little movie called Guardians of the Galaxy. And what's interesting to me about that is the career that you've had since then. But instead of talking about like the movie itself particularly and kind of like how it changed, maybe I'm just curious about your life perspective on that moment 10 years ago. And now we're sitting here talking for Garfield, and you've played Mario since then and been in Jurassic World. I mean, it's just incredible to me. I'm just curious, like, when you look back at that moment in your life and the 10 years that have followed, what do you see?
Man, it's so going to be kind of deep, but like specifically Guardians of the Galaxy, my father passed away 2 weeks before that movie came out. And so I think of just like my life up till that point and my life after that point. That's something that's like, you know, in a way it's separate from the career aspect, or like, you know, the milestones of my professional life. It's just the real human stuff is what I think about. And you know, I think about my son being so young. He was about a year and a half when the movie came out, and now he's 11 and like gonna be 12 soon. And just the amount of life that has come into my life since then, I feel really blessed, man.
All right, and just a reminder, you can catch Garfield in theaters on May 24th.